ocean, I rise, I fall. Frowned in voices I call my own. My own insecurities, my full-blown fear. I lose and lose more, till nothing left to lose, till nothing to gain. Pain is all I see, pain is all I know. Drifted far away, I can't hear you no more. The ocean is vast, my existence not going down under. I fear your love. Within temptation I rise, I fall. Found in voices I call my own. My own insecurities, my full-blown fear. I lose and lose more, till nothing left to lose, till nothing to gain. Nothing left to lose, nothing to gain. Nothing left to lose, nothing to gain. In crowded rooms I keep seeing flash that torment me, never seems to rest. What am I now? What have I become? When I can't save my family, when I can't save my friends. I'm a lonesome ranger, I'm a devastated soul. I keep my hopes up for a fairer world, a fairer world, a fairer world. Why lose temptation? I rise, I fall. Found in voices I call my own. My own insecurities, my full-blown fear. I lose and lose more, till nothing left to lose, till nothing to gain. Nothing left to lose, 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 nothing to gain. Boots in the mud, sky bleeding red. Bullets like rain, we march with the dead. Smoke in our eyes, fire in our veins. Every heartbeat screaming through the pain. No sleep, no peace, no place to hide. Brothers fall silent on either side. Steel meets flesh in the devil's land, but we hold the line with a trembling hand. We breathe with ashes in our lungs, sing our rage with shattered tongues. We are the ones who won't retreat, dying, standing, not in defeat. We cry, we fight, we bleed, we burn, still waiting for a world to return. Photos in pockets, prayers in our heads, carving last words where angels won't tread. Hope's a whisper, drowned in gunfire, but even ghosts here still conspire. Will they remember the nameless brave, or bury us all in a mass-made grave? We fight not for glory, not for pride, just Now I'm wading through ash and dust. A town's in ruins, homes turn to graves. Screams in the air, no one saves. A child's cry cuts through the haze. My heart's a wound, my soul's a maze. These horrors claw, they tear my core. I'm not the man I was before. The sights I see, they won't release. They haunt my nights, they kill my peace. How do I breathe when all I face is war's grim truth, its brutal trace? A market street now stained with red. The living mourn beside the dead. I see a face, eyes wide with fear. It's etched in me, it's always near. They said it's duty, said it's right, but all I see is endless night. These horrors claw, they tear my core. I'm not the man I was before. The sights I see, they won't release. They haunt my nights, they kill my peace. How do I breathe when all I face is war's grim truth, its brutal trace? Each step I take, the weight grows more. A stranger's blood on this uniform. The cries, the flames, they don't subside. They're part of me, they're locked inside. I'm just a soul in war's cruel grip, fraying fast, but I won't slip. The chapel's gone, its cross is bent. Faith feels like lies, my hope is spent. I march through hell, my hands are tied. By orders cold, by those who lied. What's left when all you know is lost? A broken man, a heavy cross. These horrors claw, they tear my core. I'm not the man I was before. The sights I see, they won't release. They haunt my nights, they kill my peace. How do I breathe when all I face is war's grim truth, its brutal trace? When silence comes, it won't erase the ghosts that live in every place. I'll carry this, no end in sight. A soldier born in war's cruel bite. No flag can hide what I've been shown. A heart now carved from ash and stone. The bullet sang a silver note through air. It never asked my name, it simply passed. My brother fell with questions in his stare, eyes wide frozen on a fate too vast. Time unwinds in circles on this land. The same command beneath 100 flags. Mercy once trembled in a soldier's hand. Now silence shouts through smoke and body bags. And the mud doesn't lie, it holds the truth. More than medals, more than youth. It speaks in scars, not lullabies. It knows who lived and who just tried. Back home they ask with hollow fire weep in shattered fields. The ground remembers every name that thunder tried to hide in vain. Where the lost still cry. If I return, don't ask me why. I'll plant my silence, let it lie. And if it grows, just let it be. A quiet bloom for souls like on, but time's a lie. It froze the day I watched him die. His shadow lingers in my eyes. A brother lost to war's cruel ties. The streets we walked are empty now, just ghosts and echoes. No sound, no vow. War steals more than flesh and bone. It carves out memories, leaves me alone. Each face I see, each name I know, burns in my heart, won't let me go. What's left when all the light is gone? Just fractured past we're forced to mourn. Mother's smile is faded thin. She sees his ghost in every grin. The table's set, but one plate's bare as absence chokes the heavy air. War took his laugh, his reckless spark, left us to wander in the dark. War steals more than flesh and bone. It carves out memories, leaves me alone. Each face I see, each name I know, burns in my heart, won't let me go. What's left when all the light is gone? Just fractured past we're forced to mourn. The photos fade, but pain stays clear. Each one a wound that won't disappear. His voice still calls in sleepless nights, a casualty of endless fights. No metal heals what war is torn, just names we carry forever worn. The same, but I'm a stranger, walking through grief, through hidden danger. Each corner holds a piece of him, a life cut short by war's cruel whim. What's peace when memories are blade? It cuts, it haunts, it won't degrade. War steals more than flesh and bone. It carves out memories, leaves me alone. Each face I see, each name I know, burns in my heart, won't let me go. What's left when all the light is gone? Just fractured past we're forced to mourn. The bells may ring, the Flags may fly, but loss is truth that won't pass by. War's theft is deep, it takes our core, leaves empty hands and nothing more. I sing his name, though it's my pain, a wound that lives in every refrain. I walk through fields where shadows fall, echoes of the past they call. Oops. Boots on ground, the air grows thin, carrying dreams where hope's worn thin. Oh, the war inside, it rages on. Carry home the weight of tears. The war may fade, its mark remains. I'll sing my truth through all the rains. Who draws the lines where blood is spilled? A twisted few with hearts unchilled. They plot in rooms, their voices low, while common folk reap what they sow. No gold for us, just fields of pain, empty graves in the pouring rain. Does war ever spare the common man, or lift the weary from the sand? It's a cruel deceit, a vicious play. The twisted start, we pay the way. No victory for the ones who bleed, just endless loss from their greed. The baker's hands now cold and still. The teacher's voice lost on the hill. They talk of honor, of righteous fight, but it's our lives that fade tonight. Who gains when bombs tear through the dawn? Not the mother whose child is gone. Does war ever spare the common man, or lift the weary from the sand? It's a cruel deceit, a vicious play. The twisted start, we pay the way. No victory for the ones who bleed, just endless loss from their greed. The truth is bare, no veil to hide. War's a hunger they feed with pride. A few with power, their souls askew, write their names in the blood of you. No wisdom grows where ashes fall, just echoes of a hollow call. The lover's ring, now buried deep, the children's dreams, no one to keep. They dress it up as faith decide, but it's just death on the front line. What's won when towns are turned to dust? Not for us, just their endless lust. Does war ever spare the common man, or lift the weary from the sand? It's a cruel deceit, a vicious play. The twisted start, we pay the way. No victory for the ones who bleed, just endless loss from their greed. Smoke painted the sky in a language of screams. Orders barked like gods from shattered machines. But I saw a face, same age, same eyes, bleeding out under foreign skies. They told me fire, but my hands just shook. Not out of fear, just the lies I mistook. So I dropped the gun, walked through the flame with no name left and none to blame. The day I dropped the gun, I felt the war still follow. But I won't wear a uniform, for ghosts we're forced to swallow. I'd rather be the hunted one than kill and call it hollow. walked into palm groves, early heat at 1:30, could reach by noon. Boots crushing fresh meat, wires quivering at our shoes. That moment when instinct screamed, hair on neck standing in doom. Death is random and permanent, etched deep under that high heat gloom. Midnight chow and blacked out bases, dirt and teeth, sand, gunpowder. I miss the sand, the smell of rough relief. We crack jokes and hail of rockets while adrenaline biting deep. Man, we'll never have a more brilliant interaction than fighting to not die. We grip the fear, taste the fire, laugh through smoke cause we're wired. Blood-bound brothers under flare-lit skies, we're alive, but always half-died. 12 years on, I still smell cordite when I slip shut at night. Mortars zip overhead, iron taste from fresh cami black sight. I watch dot covered in someone else's dark, pulled torn limbs of enemies, nightmares never part. We chase fear not for thrill, but raw survival. Adrenaline's full blast, a twisted revival. Highs and lows, cut in razor sharp contrast. Exhilarate peaks, then shame in the aftermath. We grip the fear, taste the fire, laugh through smoke cause we're wired. Blood-bound brothers under flare-lit skies, we're alive, but always half-died. We grip the fear, taste the fire, laugh through smoke cause we're wired. Blood-bound brothers under flare-lit skies, we're alive, but always half-died. Now the world's quiet and I walk through civil life, but inside remains heat, death, struggle, unbroken rife. The war never ended when boots hit home ground. It's the echo in my chest, the forever found. I came home in the shape of silence, didn't bring medals, just new malfunctions. People smile like nothing burned, but my hands still twitch like the sky just turned. They say it's over, but my bones still march like old tech stuck in combat mode. Dreams glitch, screaming in a pixel flood. Woke up strangling my own code. I hear radio ghosts in every fan blade. Orders rerun in the fridge, hums fade. My blood learned rhythm in a war drum's pulse. Now peace sounds fake, it skips, it halts. There's static in the blood now, I can't turn it off. Even in love's soft light, something's locked. You won't see it yet, but it screams like a minefield beneath my dreams. I don't sleep, I update, new firmware for a broken state. Tried therapy, felt like a bug report. I need a reboot, not a court. I was built for war and left unmade. A system crashed with the hero's name. They patched me up, but missed the glitch. Now I live in loops, twitch to expire, twitch. There's static in the blood now, you can't hear it, but I do. A signal screaming war commands through everything I do. I'm home, but not installed. And peace was never the protocol. I'm the war after the war.